Dear children, this is the third module. Here we are going to discuss concat operation. What do you mean by concatenation? You all know about concatenation, isn't it? What is it? It is merging, joining, embedding. All the meanings are there for concatenation. So what we are going to concatenate here? Two data frames. As we concatenate two series, here also we can try it for data frame. The Panda provides various facilities for easily combining together series, data frames, etc. So how to concatenate it? PD dot. PD is what? The object of Panda. Concat is a function. OBJS. That is an argument. The second argument is access. Third argument is join. Fourth argument is join access. And the fifth argument is ignore index. My dear children, in concat function, we are having 5 arguments. What are they? OBJS, that is objects, name, access. Which access we are selecting? If it is 0, it will select as in row wise. If it is 1, it will select as columns. Then join. How to join? We had studied about joins in MySQL, no? The same thing happens here. How we are joining? Outer join, inner join, right join, left join, all type of joins are available. Then join access. In what access we have to join? Here I had used none as its argument value. Then the fifth argument is ignore index. Let me explain each and every argument in depth. OBJ is a sequence or mapping of sequence or data frame or panel objects. That is nothing but a data frame. Then access 0 by default. This access to concatenate along. Then join, it may be inner or outer. Outer is the default value. How to handle indexes on other access. Outer for union and inner for intersection. My dear children, I'll repeat, outer for union. That means if you are having two data frame, then outer means what? It will join all the rows and all the columns. That is union. And inner means what? Intersection. Those who are common in both data frame will be embedded together. So my dear children, if you are giving outer, it is meant for union, and if you are giving inner, it is meant for intersection. Then the last argument, ignore index. It may be boolean. By default, it is false. If true, do not use index values in the concatenation access. The resulting access will be labeled as 0, 1, 2, 3 like that. So if we are having any index, we can give index values. Otherwise, we have to give ignore index. If you are using true, it will do the indexing which is given in the both of the data frame. Otherwise, it will take 0, 1, 2, 3 as the indices. Then the last one, join access. This is the list of index object, specific indices to the use for other access instead of performing inner and outer logic. Join access. Which access we have to use for joining? My dear children, let me explain this concatenation with a example. The concat perform concatenation operation along on accesses. Look at the example. I am having two dictionaries. In both of the dictionaries, I am having two keys, that is ID and value. So within value 1 and value 2. So how many keys in all the two dictionaries? ID, value 1, value 2. So what will be the concatenated data frame? Will have the keys or the column names ID, value 1 and value 2. Here I am trying to concat. First one is to create the data frame with the first dictionary. Second one, df2 is equal to pd dot data frame of dict2 means we are creating the data frame with the dictionary 2. Then Within dictionary 3, we are concatenated df1 and df2. Look at the function how I had given. df3 equals pd dot concat of. Within a list I had provided df1 comma df2. Then we are trying to print df3. So look at the indexing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that we are getting the index. From the second dictionary onwards it will display as again 0, 1, 2, 3. So whatever the ID which will be concatenated, then here I had provided no special arguments for concat. That is, I had included only the objects. By default, the axis will be 0, that is rows only will be concatenated. Join argument will be outer, that is union. Ignore index will be false, that is ignore index will be false. So it will take the indexing as 0, 1, 2, 3. Then join axis, this is the list of index object. If you want to give, it will be given in the creation. So my dear children, once again I will show the example. We had created 2 dictionaries and 2 data frames with that dictionaries. Then I had concatenated df1 and df2 in df3. Then I tried to print df3. So it will display the values like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then A, C, E, G, I. Then B, D, F, H, J. Then only the second dictionary values will be concatenated. So at the last of the first dictionary, the second dictionary will be joined. My dear children, I think you are all clear about how to concatenate 2 dictionaries. Thank you.